Call Hala Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua Bahashem Rakakadosh. And let's get right into this lesson.
$98 to fill up the tank today. $98. $98. I have to decide between buying gas or buying food. And guess who wins? Because I have to get to the job that I need to fucking buy anything at all. That doesn't pay me enough. And people want to donate $1,000 to fucking cats. 98 goddamn dollars at Costco.
Alright, so we see the point of that video so far, and we've seen that gas has actually gone down a little bit, but it's about to go skyrocket high very soon and very quickly. With this upcoming famine that's approaching, we see that there is 10 weeks of wheat left, right? We also seen the 10,000 cows die, right? And we also see that farming hasn't started in some places, right? Where farmers are being paid not to plant crops. Now, Slovakia. Now, the thing is, it's coming to a time where people just aren't going to be able to afford anything. It's like this one guy said, you're working for nothing. You know, the more you work, the more you're going to end up spending. The more you're going to have to end up giving away. Right? Let's see, wheat for a penny. Here we go. It says right here, and I heard a voice. Let's just go to scripture itself. Revelation chapter 6, verse 6. And I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts say, Shalakia. Revelation chapter 6, verse 6. And I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts say, a measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley for a penny, and see that thou hurt not the oil and the wine. Right. So when it says a measure of wheat for a penny, it's not talking about a literal penny. It's talking about a measurement of payment, right? So a penny in this time is worth a whole lot more than whatever penny we have right now. Is this talking about basically a measure of wheat for a penny, which basically means a measure of wheat for a day's wages, right? And I could actually follow up probably more with that later on, with the re-upload I could put on. So it says right here in 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 22, for many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. Right. So we see this upcoming famine going, this inflation is skyrocketing high. And things are just jumping up in price, and we aren't even getting to the point where the price inflation hasn't even kicked in yet, right? I'm not sure if it's going to kick in until July or September or October, right? And we also see what's going on in Ukraine, right? And that eventually what's going to end up happening is that things are just going to keep escalating, because in 2nd Ezra chapter 6, verse 9, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. So the end of the world, the end of Esau's world is going to be violent, right? But the beginning of Jacob, Lord willing, we are of the hopeful elect. We are the beginning that follow after with Yahushua coming into rulership, right? So we see that many are going to be dying of hunger. Many are going to be dying of thirst, and a lot will die by the sword. Basically, if you're not covered by the Lord, that's it. You're just going to get axed. You're going to get X'd off the map, There's nothing you could do. Muscles won't save you. Smarts won't save you. Resources won't save you. For there's scripture that says, riches profit not in the day of wrath. Right? It says right here, Proverbs chapter 11, verse 4, riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivereth from death. Right. So when Yahushua is coming to destroy this world, Bill Gates and his riches ain't gonna save him. The Rothschilds' riches ain't gonna save them. None of the riches are gonna save them. Right? And anyone who's rich won't be saved from their riches alone. In this time we're coming in, we're going to give up a lot of stuff. We're going to lose a lot of stuff that are very important to us. Family members, friends, materials, opportunities, a lot of things. Goals. A lot of people have goals, right? And they want to achieve them. But you may have to give up on some or a lot of these goals in order to be saved. For it says, those who lose their life shall save it, but those who save their life shall lose it. And you don't want to lose your life just because you want to save it, just because you have goals and opportunities that you did not want to miss. Right? For this world is done, it's finished. The 10,000 cows, the inflation's about to hit. The diesels for another video, but I hope this was very edifying to the hopeful elect. Call Allah Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh. Shalom to the hopeful elect, and shalom. Shalom to the elect, and shalom.